Hey everyone, welcome back. I just thought it'd be fun to show you guys what my house looks like right now. It is a disaster. Let's start off with my laundry piles, shall we? You know what? At least it's folded and ready to be put away. Anyone else? Constant laundry just happening everywhere. I try to do it, you know, all in one day, but then something ends up staying in the laundry in the dryer for like a week. So I'm trying to do one load at a time these days. Then we've got our dining table. This is actually not looking too bad right now, but if you take a peek over here, this is a project I'm working on. I'm making a cushion for the kids' upstairs window seat. We've got our cushion right here. I've got to cover that up. Now, moving into the kitchen. Again, it doesn't seem too bad from camera point of view, but guys, there's just stuff everywhere. There are cups and breakfast dishes. We made some muffins earlier, so we've got leftovers and crumbs and butter still out. Yeah, the whole thing. So this is part of my mom life right now. And then getting into the baby bump part of this video is this whole situation. This whole wall has been blank since we moved in, and I just can't handle blank walls. I have so many frames, and literally all of these frames were downstairs in my basement because I couldn't look at them anymore just sitting on the floor. So I brought them up from the basement and I said, I'm just going to slap them on the wall and whatever happens, happens. And I love it so far. And it just makes this room feel way more comfortable. This is where I work, where all the cooking happens, all of other mom stuff happens. So we're in here a lot. I just really needed to make it feel a little bit more homey. And yep, I still have my pile of frames that have yet to find a home. But so far so good. I'm really loving how this whole situation is working out. The way that that connects to a pregnancy update is that this is part of like my whole nesting situation. I blame it on pregnancy because they say like you start to nest, which means you start to like create your home and like make it feel ready for baby. But if I'm being honest, this is me all the time. I'm constantly like hammering holes into walls and rearranging furniture, and yeah. Maybe it's nesting, maybe it's just me. Either way, I'm happy that I'm finally getting some pictures on the walls. I've got to work on my bedroom next because it is just a sad place in there. Okay, where are we gonna sit so I can talk baby stuff with you guys? Okay, we're gonna hang out right here. Ooh, okay. This is not a favorites video, but can I just say I love this chair that my husband got for me for my birthday. It just feels so good to have a nice office chair. Plus it's super duper cute. I love it. Okay guys, I am 26 weeks pregnant and we are just cruising right along this pregnancy. The baby is as big as an acorn squash. I don't really know what an acorn squash is. Here's a picture. The baby's measuring 14 inches and 2 pounds, says what to expect app. All right, 26 weeks. I have found out the gender of this baby. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna send you over to that video because it's really fun. You don't wanna miss it. Some of the kids had a little bit of an issue with the gender, so be sure to check out that video. It's really fun. Okay, so being 26 weeks now, I am definitely getting bigger. My belly is for sure like a pregnancy belly, and you know that you look pregnant when like random people just start talking to you about your belly and your pregnancy and asking you all kinds of questions, and that is for sure what is starting to happen. People like literally like the randomest people in the grocery store. I was dropping off a package at Amazon and this old lady was like asking me about it. Moms at school, people at church, but honestly, I love it. I love all the attention. I love all of the little smiles and, you know, attention from passersby. So it's been really fun. It's fun to be out of the chubby phase of pregnancy and to be in the full-on big belly phase. And a lot of people, especially like my family, has been asking, are you bigger than your last pregnancies? I'm like, are you saying I'm big? I look really big. I look bigger than normal. And I know they're asking because it's my 4th baby, and obviously like as you have more pregnancies, your body is more used to it, but I looked back at pictures of me in my previous pregnancies and I really don't think I'm bigger than I was. At least with my first baby, my first pregnancy, I maybe was a little bit smaller throughout. Maybe the rest of my body is getting bigger more like bigger than my previous pregnancies, but overall my belly is pretty much like the same. I feel like my body is feeling worn down quicker. Like my last pregnancy, I just had a lot of back pain, and I'm feeling that same back pain again. I don't know at what point I felt it with the last pregnancy, but it has gotten so bad right now. And I went to the chiropractor a couple days ago, and he said, you know, it's because one of your hips is like, I don't know, overcompensating or something for the extra weight, and it's like a little bit higher, and so my legs are off. I don't even know. So he kind of adjusted me a little bit, and it felt good for like a day. Even that night, it was feeling pretty bad again, and especially these last couple days, it's been just like the same. So I'm gonna go again next week and see if it helps. Other than my back pain, oh, I did have my ankles were swelling the other day, but I was working at my desk for like 2 days straight, and my feet just needed to be put up. So my ankles are starting to swell, which is not normal for me. Super uncomfortable and just looks disgusting when your ankles swell. Back problems and swelling ankles. Other than that, I feel really good. Sleep-wise, I actually have been sleeping really well. My biggest issue with sleep is I'm just really restless. Like I'll wake up every like hour or 2 hours, like for no good reason. So I'm pretty sure that's to do with pregnancy, because when I'm not pregnant, I sleep like a rock. Also, during my pregnancies, I have really crazy dreams. So those tend to make me feel restless and like I'm not getting a full night's sleep. But I have been able to not use the bathroom during the night. Like I can go a full night without needing to use the restroom. So I am excited about that, because that will change really soon. Some difficult parts about this time of pregnancy is that you really start to not fit into your clothes. Luckily, I've been able to collect some maternity like bottoms throughout the years, but I feel like all of my shirts are getting worn down. Like this shirt, I feel like it's getting too small. Like I'm only gonna be able to wear this for like a couple more weeks, and then I'll have to upgrade. That gets really difficult. I've kind of just decided I'm just gonna wear like black all day, every day. I'm just gonna wear black shirts and black pants, and then I'll accessorize with like a jean jacket or something, because I don't wanna think about what I'm wearing. That is not a part of my day-to-day right now. Give me black, give me stretchy pants, and like, let me know when my due date's here, because I'm done trying to be cute when I'm pregnant. It's not my favorite. One of my favorite things about this point in my pregnancy is the fact that I am visibly pregnant, and so it's just really fun to see the joy that the idea of a brand new baby brings to like everybody. Everybody's always so excited. They always have their own little stories to tell or their experiences to remember. And it's just really fun to be part of it, to like spread that love of just the idea of a new baby. Makes everybody happy, and I love it. So I think that's it for my pregnancy update this week. Thanks so much for watching. My comments are still turned off. If you have any questions, head over to my Instagram @Bruffington to ask any questions. You can DM me. I'm happy to answer any questions about pregnancies. I am not an expert. This is my 4th pregnancy, so I have experience. That's about it. We are super excited for baby number 4. Everything's going great. I just got to get through the summer and then the baby will be here. That actually sounds really difficult. Anyway, come back next week for another video. We'll see you then. Bye!